background checks is crazy.
And their family and where they work and their spouses and their kids and all.
I don't even care that much about Brian Santos. I might look up a booking log, but I ain't doing background checks. And half the stuff I even talk about or post, it's from other people's TikToks. I don't even find none of it.
All of this, let's just dig into all of it and look
Katie.
into it. Why? Why are we doing that? But then when they do it, if they find something, now they're blowing it up and now they're going to roll with it, right? Perfect example. This just happened with Homebody Hideout. Now, what she did, wrong. Absolutely 100% unacceptable, wrong, should not have happened. There's no qualms about it, okay? But just putting it out there wasn't good enough. Now, mind you, this happened well over a decade ago. Again, still wrong. But just putting it out there and saying, listen, this is the charge. This is what she had. That should have been sufficed. That should have been more than enough. But instead, what happened was...
Does Kayl1e do her research before posting? Because wasn't she besties with Homebody Hideout? And then all of a sudden you find out that she's a creep. Thank you, Angie. And again, not picking sides. I don't know either one. Literally just started watching Angie. I only see Kayl1e's videos because I swear one time she posted like 20 fucking videos about Brian Santos in one day, and I thought that was kind of crazy. But and I just see her like, I don't know, when she was like interviewing Jordan or something. I don't know. I'm not picking sides. I'm trying to look at, I feel like I'm looking at this from a very unbiased stay on point. Just watching the live, it did seem though like Kayl1e was just being kind of rude. She has a parasocial relationship with 2K and Winter. Wait, who does? Angie has a parasocial relationship with 2K? I wish Kayl1e didn't mention the mom's name or the boy. Ooh, see that? I didn't see any of the other clips again because that Homebody Hideout stuff was just so hard for me to watch and listen to with, you know, the topic. But yeah, especially if the boy, you know, being a victim, like to mention victims' names, that's not cool. She does have a relationship with 2K? Are they friends? Like, do they talk? I thought 2K said he doesn't really, like, I don't know, talk to any T-pages.
These creators are going on and they're reading the entire documentation.
Thank you, Mia.
The police records, reading every aspect of what happened. Now, the biggest issue with that is the child was a minor, okay? So now imagine being that person, the victim, is now an adult. That victim also has family,
That's
right?
crazy.
So let's just say they're just scrolling this here.
Sorry, I'm just reading y'all's comments. Like, this is all, this is all new to me.
Or that's about my family.
I try not to get too into like T-page drama. I feel like all the other drama that's happening on TikTok is enough for my head. Also, I just don't like, and like I also just don't want to be involved. Like, I don't want to pick sides. I want to be involved. I don't like beefing with people over the internet's kind of overrated in my opinion. Thank you, Amanda. Crazy. This is
Guess what just happened?
This is a lot.
You just ripped the Band-Aid.
Let's see.
Right off of that wound.
Do they have any clips of the live that just happened?
10+ years.
I'm sure it'll come out soon.
Trying to overcome therapy, whatever it is that they've done to overcome that.
Tell me, whose sides are y'all on? Whose sides are y'all on? And tell me why. Or have you guys even picked sides?
You just ripped it right off.
No.
Because you wanted to prove something.
Chamomile, I will check that out.
Well, you didn't need to do all of that. You didn't need to read all of the police records and all of the other stuff.
Angie.
All you had to do was release what the charge was. The charge
yes, always baby W. I'm always on the kid side.
But you went above
always.
And now what's happened, and I don't know how it happened, but somehow now the family knows, and now the family's going to have an interview. This is the words that was sent to me.
So this is like basic. This is.
I've been in contact with the family.
Sorry, I'm laughing just because
she'll do an interview, but she needs a few days.
It's crazy that all this drama
to get it together or whatever
came out from this homebody hideout situation.
Whatever the words were, right? To me, that tells me.
Okay, a lot of Angie people.
You just opened up a wound.
I feel like I can't even say whose side I'm on because I feel like I don't even know like the full story, you know?
It's I don't grasp why we're doing this.
Yeah, literally Bree got exactly like a lot of people, I'm sorry, there are some stuff where I think Bree is just really unintelligent, like about like her thinking what Kamala was vice president. But when it comes to like manipulation tactics, a lot of this kind of stuff, like, I mean, she definitely took the heat off herself. Now she's got the T-Pages beefing.
About it, didn't really talk about it until it came up on TikTok.
And she has Bree has so many T-Pages on her side, it's crazy.
And I
it's nuts.
It for a long time.
And I have blocked them all.
And when it came
most of
up,
them.
It was 27.
I can't stand people who are gonna kiss somebody. If you're gonna kiss a deadbeat's ass, sorry, I don't want you on my page. She does not pay them. She pays them with you want to know what Bree pays her T-Pages or her clippers with? She pays them with reposts. She pays them with attention. She pays them with attention. That's really all they want. They're hungry for attention. Oh my god, Bree, like, I will never get over when Destiny, that like redheaded chick, I will never get over when Destiny was live with Bree and Santos and she was like, I barely posted and damn, y'all were quick as hell, with her like little southern accent. Y'all were quick as hell reposting my stuff. I'm like, whoa, why? Like, I've never seen somebody glaze someone so hard. It was crazy. But yeah, that's all they need. A little attention. Okay, we watched some of that one. So supposedly this was like a subliminal about Kayl1e. What's the other video I should watch? Did Kayl1e post something about Angie? Hi, Jackie. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on comments. Yeah, I thought that was crazy that she went live with Jordan. Jordan requested me before, and I just personally, I don't have, for one, I'm not really like the person who like interviews people. Two, I don't have anything nice to say to these kind of people. Like, I don't have anything nice to say to Jordan, who's racist, who's an Andrew Tate supporter, who like speaks about women the way that he does. I don't have anything nice to say. Like, I would never go live with Ash unless I just don't, it would not turn out well. Yeah, and saying he's in a scammer is kind of crazy. And then bringing up defamation, I don't know if she was referring to herself or referring to, that could be defamation against Jordan when she was saying that. Oh, she did post something about her. Okay, let's watch.
What happened to TikTok? Why is TikTok now filled with so much hatred?
That's not just TikTok. The whole internet's like that, and it's been like that since the AOL days.
People doxing and digging backgrounds and contacting family members, employers, etc. Let's talk about it.
Just because you don't say my name in a video doesn't mean that it's not about me. I've ignored a lot, but this is the third time that this person has gone on to speak about the people that I expose, or whatever you want to say.
Sued for wait, she told Angie's chat that she can be sued for defamation for what? What exactly? First of all, defamation is one of the hardest things to prove. It is one of the hardest things to prove. Where has Kayl1e lost followers? I've only seen her gain followers. How she lost money? I'm sure she's making plenty off these TikToks she's making. It's nuts. There's so much drama. Same. I'm so lost. Also, hi AJ. Ugh, it's so much. I can barely keep up with like the actual like TikTok influencer like drama. Okay, I'm gonna start this over and then I'm gonna shut up.
This person has...
What happened to TikTok? Why is TikTok now filled with so much hatred?
It's not just TikTok, the whole internet's like that, and it's been like that since the AOL days.
People doxing and digging
AOL.
people's backgrounds and contacting family members, employers, etc. Let's talk about it.
Just because you don't say my name in a video doesn't mean that it's not about me. I've ignored a lot, but this is the third time that this person has gone on to speak about the people that I expose, or whatever you want to say. This person has platformed people who are proven scammers, child abusers, and has kind of, I mean, this is basically, like, I know you're saying that this person is wrong in this video, but you're also saying that I had no business looking it up. So, child sex offender. So, with proof, there is evidence of all this. I'm not just calling out and making allegations. There's physical proof of all of these things. So yes, at some point I have to say, okay, kind of seems like maybe you just don't fucking like me and what I do on my platform. I'm not telling you what you can do with your platform. I don't fucking care. But if you're going to continue to try to call me out, but not take accountability for calling me out, like, just fucking at me. Just at me, like I did with you when I made the video about Shelby muting people in your life. And then you messaged me this that I'm about to show and said to just message you next time. Well, why didn't you just message me about this? You say your chat is a safe place and not about drama, but yet, inevitably, you speak about me, but then don't want to say my name, and I know you'll go on to say this wasn't about me, because that's what you've done previously after you've spoken about topics that I'm directly posting about and talking about. You brought Shelby on and went on his platform and talked shit about me after my Jordan interview. You platformed Astrovino Roaches, aka Connie, and said that it was wrong what I was doing, despite her neglect of her children that also led to these things.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the video. I can't like listen to what she's saying and read the chat at the same time. But just to answer some of them, I don't have a stance. I feel like I don't even know enough about the drama that's going on to even pick sides, nor would I even want to. Also, I saw somebody comment, your comments might be getting filtered, so like try and type them a different way. Okay.
Also now are mentioning the homebody hideout thing and said it was 10 years ago. It was bad, but it was 10 years ago. I don't give a fuck when it was. A crime against a child? It could be 100 years ago, girl. I don't care. That's not okay. So it just is seeming like it's me that you have a problem with. It's just me and my content. And that's okay. You can have a problem with me and my content. Like you said, scroll, block, whatever you want to do. But quit making videos trying to call me out, but not actually call me out. Just call me out. Just at me. That's fine. Let's do it.
Over this past week, I have seen in a crazy...
How long is this video? Holy this video, she made a 12-minute video. This video is 12 minutes long.
Are making upon other creators.
How do we speed this up?
So everything I use is public information. Just to be clear, it's a Google search and some interneting. I have a team that does
it. Already seems like it's on 2 times.
On my channel. That is our thing. I don't know what you'll do on your channel. I don't care. But we do research and we provide actual receipts of everything we speak about.
What? I have no idea. So let's say you come on TikTok and you're just talking about whatever it is you're talking. We're gonna say we're talking about cats. Okay, we're just talking about these cats. The neighborhood cats are terrible. They're always like blah 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 whatever, right?
But no, that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about other parents and other parents being on supervised visitation when they themselves had supervised visitation and had their kids taken away. They're doing. One of them is doing content that teen boys would watch, and she slept with a teen boy. Like, dude, be so for real. They're not talking about cats. This is why it's important that awareness be brought to it.
You don't like that content, and that person, the way they deliver, just really irritates you. So instead of just scrolling past, right? People are now going in and they're calling their mom, they're finding mom. Do you know what your kid's doing? I know that they're 37 years old, but do you know what they're doing? They're making the neighborhood cats. I can't believe this, blah, 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 right? And then, oh, this is where they work. Do you know that you have an employee that works there, and this is what do you see how crazy that sounds?
Yes, that sounds crazy, and I would beg to differ, and I would say that rarely happens that people are calling people's moms. You're talking about the Shelby situation, that's very obvious, and we don't even really know if that actually happened. There hasn't been proof that that has happened, but yeah, I don't think that happens very often, and maybe one person does it, not a ton of people, not me. Like, this is just, like, you're comparing apples to oranges here.
Where this whole thing came in, that we're just going to spend our days, when I say we, I don't mean me, because I'm not doing it.
No, you'll just not take accountability for the fact that you
Appreciate
shit talked me
your
on
candid.
Shelby's stream and then went on with Roaches and acted like I was a criminal for outing her history, but that's all you did about the other stuff, you're right.
Spend days, oh, I don't like this person. Let's run background checks on them, and let's just dig into them, and let's find all about themselves and their family and where they work and their spouses and their kids and all of this stuff. Let's just dig into all of it and look into it. Why? Why are we doing that? But then when they do it, if they find something, now they're blowing it up, and now they're going to roll with it, right? Perfect example. This just happened with Homebody Hideout.
Are you truly in denial that she was talking about other people's parenting and being an advocate for children, yet she hurt a child? Are you serious right now? Like, be so fucking for real, girl.
What she did, wrong. Absolutely, 100% unacceptable, wrong, should not have happened. There's no qualms about it, okay? But just putting it out there wasn't good enough. Now, mind you, this happened well over a decade ago. Again, still wrong. But just...
So, still wrong, but just less wrong because
How
it
many
was a
times?
decade ago?
I feel like she's saying.
Are you
I
listening
feel
to
like she
yourself?
just keeps like repeating herself.
This is the charge. This is what she had. That should have been sufficed. That should have been more than enough.
We just don't see things the same. Because the way I see it is there's someone on this app who was once a predator making content like phishing stuff that some teenage boys would watch, and she could re-victimize. So no, we are not the same. You're right, we are not.
But instead, what happened was all of these creators are going...
Not all of these creators, me, just say Kaylee, just say it. If you're gonna make an entire
Thank
video,
you,
just say my fucking name.
And they're reading the entire documentation. Get the police records. Reading every aspect of what happened. Now, the biggest issue with that is the child was a minor. Okay.
Cute Kendrick reference. No, the biggest problem is that she lied and said that that minor child was...
Jesus, I don't know how much longer I can listen to this. Thank you more. I feel like this is like she's just reiterating what she just said on live with Angie just now.
With the family, the mom said, okay, she'll do an interview, but she needs a few days to think or to get...
You're a fucking liar! Oh my god, that's not, because I keep this at you because that's not what I
Thank
said.
you,
I did not
Jackie.
get in touch with the mother. The mother and the daughter contacted me. That family contacted me. The mother said, I want to come on and speak for my child because she is calling my child a rapist. That's what happened, Angie.
Does she have proof that they reached out to her? Did she post it?
Quit fucking lying about me. This is like the third fucking time you have made up lies about me.
She's
and yes,
big
I'm
mad. Is it that big of a deal?
fuck out.
together or whatever the words were, right? To me, that tells me she probably really doesn't want to do the interview.
This is nuts.
You just opened up a wound, decade-old wound. And now you want to come on and talk about it. I don't grasp why we're doing this.
I don't grasp after this whole hour-long video of you pretending once again that you're the fucking hero and you just have all this empathy for all these people, the fucking criminals, but you don't have sympathy for the victims and their voices and their story being told and they're being...
I feel like Angie did seem like she had sympathy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, she did say like it was a decade ago, but like she keeps saying it's wrong. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's... I guess. Kaylee kept saying that that Angie's like up Bree's ass. I don't really see that. But then she also said something about how, I don't know, people are saying that she's like friends with 2K. I don't know. Thank you, dog lover. My